Shorty, come talk to me. 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 Hello, how you doing? Nice to meet you. How you doing? I was thinking brunch, maybe pizza. I'm just trying to kick it like FIFA. Elevate your mental on the.
What it do?
It's your girl Ev.
It's your boy Drew.
And we are back with another
banging ass reaction. Y'all know how we do when we come down, ripping that H-time. Know I'm talking about.
Straight up.
Real talk.
Alright, so we got our boy Prettyboyfredo in the building. Haven't reacted to him in a little while.
Yeah, it's been a minute.
And I think it's because my notifications are tripping. But we're gonna react to him saying that he tested positive for COVID-19.
Wow.
That's terrible.
That is, man. It's just crazy though, like how severe, like it's spreading, like
it's really bad.
It's bad.
It's really bad. And if he went to New York, that is the hot spot of COVID-19, including Texas, where we are. So yeah. Be careful, guys. But before we get into it, make sure you guys like, share, and subscribe.
That's very important.
Tap that notification bell. Send everybody our way. Tell them we the next up, because we the best up. And that's on END.
And no big facts.
And don't forget to click the link in the description below to win a free coldest water bottle.
Real talk.
I know y'all have seen these all over YouTube. A lot of people are getting these because they are the #1 bottle in 2020, 2018, and 2017.
Lit.
Like that is just too cool. And you know why? You know why they getting it, babe? Tell them why they getting these.
Okay, the reason why they getting it because first of all, the water stays cool. Grape juice, whatever you like to sip, you feel me? Pomegranate, you feel me? Whatever, you know what I'm saying? For more than 36 hours, and it fits in 99% of cup holders. So you know how you get them little ones, little cup holders, you got a big cup, don't fit, vice versa. It fits 99%, you feel me? And if you want a discount, you want to be like us, get the swag, you know what I'm saying? All you gotta do is look in our description for the 10% discount, type Eb Drew in all caps, no space, Eb Drew, you feel me? And the bottles, they don't sweat, so that's lit too.
Yeah, that is cool. I don't like when water starts dripping all off the bottle. That's so annoying.
All on your clothes when you're fresh and clean and stuff, you feel me? Yeah,
right.
Okay.
But stay cool, guys. Get your coldest water bottle, and let's go ahead and get into this reaction. And I got my snacks, so if I'm eating, don't judge.
Yeah, hold on, sipping on that Fiji. Yeah, none of these lame ass niggas, they can't see me.
You sound like
AJ in the cut right now. Wow. Hold on, y'all. Like, I feel wow. Let me just start this conversation by just saying wow. As you guys are reading from the title, you guys are now realizing and understanding that I tested positive for the coronavirus.
All right, hon. So I have your results right here. So you did turn out positive for COVID-19, okay?
Mm.
Yeah. So we just want to let you know that if you're having any like any severe symptoms, like if you feel like you can't breathe or something like that, you need to go to the hospital, okay?
Past 2 weeks have literally been living hell. And I can just thank God right now that I'm alive, because there was probably a couple times these past few weeks that I actually thought I was gonna die. Like, and I'm not even kidding, I'm not joking, no cap. I really didn't want to make this video, but I feel like it's important to let you guys know coronavirus is real. And it is very deadly. It's extremely scary. And I caution you guys to really pay attention to what's going on in the world with like the news and all that like that, because they're simply just trying to help you save your life. And if you can avoid getting this virus, I highly recommend avoiding it at all costs, because it's very dangerous and scary. And I'm gonna tell you guys my experience with COVID-19, because I had such a bad experience that I legitly, like, I'm not even kidding, I thought I was gonna die. I thought
he sounds so bad. He doesn't sound like himself at all. So I knew something was up. And I was also like, where is he at?
Yeah. Because you know we be trying to keep up with him, what he got going on.
Yeah.
I'm just glad that he okay though.
Yes, but like he said, please be careful. And it's been 2 weeks, he said. So it takes a while to get back to yourself. I know you guys have seen Funny Mike has it. I mean, you really have to stay away from people and heal, because you're infecting other people if you have it. you tested positive and you're going around other people. It's not cool. It's not funny because you may be okay, but that next person may not handle it that well. It's not cool.
COVID-19 was fake until I got it myself. Now, a lot of you guys know that I live in Florida. I currently live in Florida, although I'm moving to New York in 2 days. But anyways, and they had a really big spike in the COVID-19. I was one of those people that weren't wearing a mask, that was out literally just living life normal as, because no one around me had gotten COVID-19. No one around me had gotten sick. And I was just like, there's no way this virus exists, up until 2 weeks ago, and I got that myself. 2 weeks ago, I woke up and I had a really, really bad fever. Like, I'm telling you, I was so hot. I'm in the bed, I'm sweating. My stomach is killing me. Like, I knew something was wrong when, like, my stomach was just like a constant, like, bubble. You know that feeling? Like, you just feel your just bubbling. You can't eat. I couldn't smell anything, I couldn't taste anything, and I had a really bad fever, and I had like the sweats. I went to Walgreens just to like go get some medicine, and when I was at Walgreens, I was kind of like confused and like lost. Like, I was like there, but I felt like it was kind of like an out-of-body experience. Like, and that right there told me something is wrong. So
I had that feeling when I had my kidney infection. I felt just like that. Like, even when I got home from the hospital, I could not, like, I just felt like I was in outer space or something. Wow. I knew what I was coming there to the store for, but I just felt like I was floating. Like, wow. Like, y'all have to and he's telling us, because it's a lot of people I see, COVID ain't real, that shit ain't real. Yes, it is.
It ain't real until you catch it.
Please don't be ignorant, guys. Please don't be ignorant. Wear a freaking mask. Stop going out partying and all that. Y'all don't have to do that right now.
I understand y'all don't want to feel like that y'all locked up or caged in, but this stuff is real. Like, this stuff is killing millions of people.
Please understand. And we're the worst in the whole world right now with COVID.
So I went back home and I just went to sleep. And I spent literally the entire day in bed. And I'm thinking possibly, all right, I might be sick like a day, but this just might last like a day. All right. Fast forward, I swear, like 7 days later, I'm still sick and my stomach is literally killing me. So I went to the doctor, I got tested, and long story short, I tested positive for the coronavirus. Literally lost over 10 pounds. I was like 180 when before I got the coronavirus, and now I'm down to 168 because I literally could not eat, like, at all. Anything I ate, it literally like tore my stomach up where I was having constant diarrhea. Yeah. There, and I didn't want to tell anyone that I was going through this or I had the virus because I didn't want anyone to worry. And not only that, I was kind of worrying myself. Like, I was legitimately scared because I was sick for a long time. Like, I'm a very healthy like person. Like, I'm young, I don't really like, you know, indulge in like bad food and like bad habits and stuff like that. So I was actually kind of scared because I have never been sick like this ever, probably since I was like a little kid. So it was a very, very scary and traumatizing experience. And I'm gonna be honest, I kind of needed to go through this to realize like this is not a game and it's not a joke and it's not something that you should play with. And it was something that I was playing with. Like, literally, I was not being responsible. I was not being careful. There's no doubt in my mind that if I would have took the proper measures to avoid getting this virus, I could have avoided it. So I didn't want to tell anyone, and I kind of wanted to deal with it on my own, and it was tough. It was extremely, extremely tough. I can see how there has been fatalities from this, because if your immune system is not strong or you already have pre-existing health problems, you can die from this. Like,
yes, that is the point there too. And a lot of people have pre-existing conditions that they don't even know about until they get COVID-19.
Right.
Scarface, the famous rapper from Houston, living legend, he is on dialysis now after having COVID-19.
Wow.
That is crazy. And it's a lot of people that have a lot of different issues, lung issues, all type of problems permanently from a virus.
Gotta take this stuff serious.
Take it serious, guys. Like, there's no excuse to not have a mask because they have masks everywhere. Even Walmart has masks again. Buy a whole bunch of them. Even if you can't buy a whole bunch, get a pack of them. There are at least 10 in a pack most of the time.
Yeah.
Get a mask. Get some gloves if you always gotta touch stuff. Get a big thing of hand sanitizer. Keep your hands out of your face and stop getting so close to people.
Yeah.
Like, I be seeing YouTubers like this close talking to people and they like, come on, get back. Like, come on, y'all. Do better. Like, please.
It's just for real. Like, you will really die. Because even a healthy person like myself, it was really hard for me to deal with this. I really want you guys to learn from my experience, all right? Please wear your mask. Please wash your hands. Please follow the health guidelines and do anything you possibly can to avoid this virus. I couldn't see my daughter for these past 2 weeks because at first I didn't know if I had the virus, and then once I knew for sure that I had the virus, I definitely didn't want to get my daughter sick. So it was extremely tough, and today I finally got to, you know, spend time with my daughter for the first time, so that was great. I don't think that I have the virus anymore because my stomach doesn't feel the way that it used to feel. Like, I knew when I had that shit. Like, I was on the toilet like almost every fucking hour. Like, I'm no longer like that. I finally got my energy back. That was another thing. And like, my energy was so fatigued that all I would do was sleep. I finally got my energy back, and it feels amazing. It feels amazing just to be myself. Like, damn, like I could start my day knowing that I'm myself, I'm good energy, I feel good. Like, this is something that I've been wanting for 2 fucking weeks. So now that I'm kind of over it, I feel absolutely amazing. A lot of you guys know that I am moving to New York in 2 days. So that on top of this coronavirus has been crazy because I'm about to move from Florida to New York, and I haven't really had the opportunity to like let this like register in because like this whole coronavirus, being sick, like I couldn't even prepare. You guys know I am moving to New York in 2 days. This is gonna be 1 day now. By the time you're watching it, it's gonna be 1 day. I am moving, and I'm super excited, man. Like, this is gonna be a nice, great journey for me. I'm excited to start the New York Fredo, you know, like, my time on YouTube has been absolutely amazing. I love you guys, I love your support, but there's a lot of things that, you know, weigh on me that I'm not proud of, you know? And I feel like before I go to New York, I'm gonna be deleting or privating a bunch of my like old videos that doesn't reflect me, you know? Because I feel like a lot of people that watch me kind of back then, they'll say some just like, huh, what? Like,
oh my God, I already know. I already know, like, some of the stuff. Y'all know your boy was wild. But yeah, when you grow, you kind of don't even want to see or be reminded of that stupid stuff. You know what I mean? Like, you don't want to see that no more. And then you still, I mean, because you're on YouTube, you still have people watching that old stuff and they think it's cool. So I think that's a good idea. I mean, and keep in mind, when he privates a video, that means he ain't getting paid for it no more, excuse me, because you guys can't watch it. So that is growth right there. Like, I like that.
That shit don't even relate to like who I am. You know, when I started YouTube, I was 22. I'm now 26. So my mindset and the person that I was versus who I am today is 2 different people. And the fact that I constantly, you know, have people bring up the old, it's understandable, but it just doesn't relate to the now Fredo, you know? And the now Fredo is just a very positive person. I'm just a very positive person. I'm very happy all the time. I enjoy life, and I just want to bring the best out of myself and the people around me, and that's all that I stand for. So if I have any videos not reflecting that type of energy, I just kind of gotta delete or private. So I recommend you guys go check, go look, because they might be gone by the time you look, but I'm just gonna be cleaning my entire slate, because when I go to New York, I just want to represent the city well, you know? I want to represent New York well. I appreciate all my New York supporters, and I can't wait, because I'm about to, you know, like SSH, we finna go crazy. Like, I'm excited now that I'm talking about it. I'm excited as, but like, damn, whew, it's been a tough 2 weeks. Just to answer a couple questions, I will still have my home here in Orlando because I need access to my daughter. You know, I will be going back and forth from New York and Orlando, but New York will be my primary home, and I look forward to being a resident of New York. I look forward to making my name big in New York, making my stance in New York, leaving my legacy, leaving my history in New York, building just something new for that community. You know what I'm saying? I've done such great things for the Orlando community, for the Florida community. I feel like it's a blessing to have my presence in a bigger city that is just gonna, you know, magnify the things that I do. So I'm looking forward to this. I'm looking forward to this journey, and I hope you guys are looking forward to it too, because this be lit as, it's literally about to be lit as, and I can't wait. I'm gonna be spending these next few days with my daughter. I'll most likely come back to Orlando soon, because I didn't really get to spend time with her when I had the virus. I didn't really get to do everything that I wanted to do before I left, you know, but that's life, and I'll come back. So I'll come back, but New York, your boy is on the way. Not only that, I also want to say that the New York Brooklyn Bridge 5v5, SSH versus 5v5, has been rescheduled for July 6th. So if you're from New York, you know that the basketball courts were taken down, and they're actually putting up all basketball hoops on July 6th. So originally the date was supposed to be July 4th, but now the basketball event is July 6th. So mark your calendars. Everyone is more than welcome to come out, show love, turn up, and we're gonna have nice, organized charity basketball event.
That sounds fun.
Yeah, straight
Dang,
up.
I wish. Well, we can't really. Well, I think we about to shut down again, y'all. Cause
Yeah, it's just crazy, y'all. People not abiding by the rules, and and it's just sad. It makes me upset, but you know, people gonna do what they want to do, and my family, we gonna do what we have to do to stay safe. You feel
Right.
me? But they making it worse for everybody else, though.
Right.
Like, and that's the thing I don't agree with. You feel me? Just abide by the rules.
yeah,
It's
because
cool.
HISD just announced that schools are closed again.
That's what I'm saying. That's crazy. Like,
That's crazy.
I understand that everybody want to turn up. We all do deserve to live our best life, but in this crisis, come on, man.
Yeah.
Well, you know, for the community, I look forward to giving back to the New York community and showing you guys I appreciate that state just as much as you guys do. Being said, man, this is a nice little slight video for today. Please keep yourself safe and your family safe. The best thing that I can do for my supporters is inform you guys, so you guys don't have to go through any of the shit that I went through. I love you guys. New York, I can't wait to see y'all.
Business insurance.
I'm so glad he's feeling better.
I'm glad he good too. Real talk.
I wonder if you have to like. Well, I know you should have to go back to the doctor to get cleared before you can actually like be around people and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But it's so scary, and it's real, and I'm glad that YouTubers that are getting diagnosed are coming to us to tell us about it.
That is real.
Yeah, because y'all who think it's fake, something is wrong with your
Yeah.
head.
It's not funny until you get it.
It's not a joke. Like, so glad he's feeling better. Can't wait to see what him and SSH do in New York City.
Real
I know
talk.
I'm gonna be watching.
Going down.
Your boy is lit.
He be lit, yo.
All the whole crew, period. But thank you guys so much for watching us. We really, really appreciate your support. Make sure you guys like, share, and subscribe.
That's very important.
Tap that notification bell. Send everybody our way.
Tell them we the next up, because we the best up.
That's on Indie Game.
Big facts.
Don't forget to go get your coldest water
Real
bottles. It's
talk.
just a giveaway. Use our discount code. We
In
trying
the
to help
description.
y'all.
You feel me?
Hey, period. All right, so until next time.
Peace.
Whoa, girl, I got you, I mean it. Ain't no if in between it. I'm here to pick up the pieces. I was sent for a reason. Whoa. Drop the top while we ride, side to side as we vibe. I'm talking Bunny and Clyde. Ooh, boo.
They say I got me a new bae, I call her my boo thing. I got me a new boo. That booty it jiggle like loose change, but pull up and do things. She gon' hold it down tonight for sure. Hell yeah, realer than the ones I used to know. Hell yeah, plus she keep my business on the low. Hell yeah, and I call her my boo thing.